Good afternoon, YouTube. What is going on? It's SGFAdventures here, and Woodzman put a video up on his channel, and he was calling me out to do a game of fours. So I figured the weather was nice for November 16th, I think today in Southwest Missouri. Temperature-wise, we were looking at about 80 degrees, so just a gorgeous day to be out and about, a gorgeous day to ride the motorcycle. So figured we'd get on here and we would go ahead and do the game of fours. So first game of four question is, what are my favorite foods? And I thought about it all day, and I'm going to have to say one of them is going to be Chinese food. Springfield, Missouri is known for their cashew chicken, so I'm a huge fan of the local Chinese cuisine here in Southwest Missouri. So if you ever get the chance to try any of the Chinese food in Southwest Missouri, I would highly recommend it. Number two would be pizza. I'm pretty simple. We've got some really good pizza restaurants here in Nixa, Missouri. One of which is Godfather's Pizza, and I'm a huge fan of their buffet. They just have a great selection. So one of them is going to have to be pizza. And then another one's going to just have to be some red meat. I'm a huge fan of steak, so I do like a ribeye. I'm a big fan of just steak and potatoes. I like putting those on the big green egg, and also smoking tri-tip, pork butt, anything along those lines. And then the last food, I'm going to have to go with Italian food. I'm a big fan of just some pasta, fettuccine alfredo, lasagna, toasted ravioli. So the last type of food I'm going to have to put out there is Italian. When it comes to drinks, I'm pretty simple. I'm a big fan of water. So probably my favorite drink that I try to get the most of is going to be water, followed by coffee. I'm a big coffee drinker. Love having some coffee in the morning, and you know, on a cold morning after you've gone out in the woods and hunted a little bit. Love getting coffee before work and all of those things. Next would have to be probably unsweet tea. I'm just a fan of unsweet tea. Sweet tea's good, but just try to stay away from all the sugar and the things that are bad in that. And then finally would probably be probably a Gatorade. A good Gatorade on a hot day after you've been working in the yard or down in the lake. So the final drink would definitely have to be Gatorade. Places I visited, I'm definitely by no means not a world traveler, but probably my top four. Number one is going to be Colorado. I'm a huge fan of the mountains and the things that you can do there in Colorado. I've been out there many times. I've had the opportunity to snow ski in Winter Park twice. I've had the opportunity to whitewater raft the Arkansas River, check out the Rocky Mountain National Park there. There's just so many great things to do in Colorado. So I'd have to say that is one of the best places I visited. Another one is going to be the East Coast. I have some family in New Jersey, so I'll kind of lump the New Jersey, New York area into that. It's just a neat place to visit if you haven't been, to be able to see New York and New Jersey and just kind of experience what it's like being there. So some of the areas I've traveled internationally, I'd say number three would definitely be probably the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana. Had the opportunity to visit that on my honeymoon. And then followed by Mexico. So I've been to Puerto Vallarta twice. And just with how dangerous things are getting, it's just really not worth it. It's really not worth leaving the country to go to those places. And I would just definitely, probably I'm going to go back to Colorado in the near future, because I am a huge fan of Colorado. Places I've lived, I'm pretty boring. I grew up in Springfield, Missouri. I went to elementary school through high school in Springfield, Missouri, and then I went on to Missouri State University to graduate with my bachelor's degree. So I have only lived in Springfield, Missouri. So that question got answered relatively quick. The next question are some names I go by. Most people call me Andrew. That's really about it. A lot of folks on YouTube call me SGFAdventures, since that is my YouTube channel name. So really, just 2 names. I'm boring there too. I don't have a ton of names. So really, the names that I go by are going to be Andrew or SGFAdventures. So thanks for listening to this. Now, for Moto Vloggers, I'm going to go ahead and call out. One is going to be Alaska Dual Sport. Another one is going to be eveRide. They all have great channels, and I think some folks have called out eveRide, so I'm going to put eveRide out there. Another one is going to be Colorado Dual Sport. He has some great videos that he posts, gorgeous scenery, so I'm going to call him out and see if he can do a game of 4s for us. And then the last one I'm going to put out there is Hillbilly Dual Sports. So we're going to go Hillbilly Dual Sport, we're going to go Colorado Dual Sport, we're going to go Alaska Dual Sport, and then last but not least, we are going to see if we can get eveRide to do a game of 4s with us. So thank you all for watching this. It was just a quick game of 4s after work. If you like the videos and you like the content, hit that thumbs up button. Got a review coming up pretty soon on a new rack that I picked up, so stay tuned. But like always, thanks for checking out the channels. Check out the Game of 4s video, and then check out the Moto Vloggers that I called out. So thanks for watching, and we will catch you all in the next video.